So from everything that I heard from you, what you can measure, you can manage. Then the question becomes not what metrics, but what is it that you would like to manage better, right? So, well, obviously you want to manage your advertising spend better. That doesn't mean how much you're going to spend. That means it's a percentage of revenue, right? So that's called TACoS, which we said we're not going to talk about, but it's about easiest example to give people. But you definitely want to have a metric that says your refund rate as a percentage of revenue. And then you need to look at your storage, because storage is going to eat you alive if you're keeping too much. And of course, you're going to be spinning, overheating. The operation will overheat if you are not carrying enough. So that's a metric. And another metric is your FBA fees. And I'm not talking about storage. I'm talking about your order-based FBA fees, how much you pay for each order. So that's another metric. I tell you another metric that nobody really cares about, but it's so important. Your promotion rate. Because now you're laughing, you see, you know what I'm talking about. So what happens is we set up these, what they call unit economics, and we say, okay, we're going to sell it for $50, and then we're going to spend $6 on FBA, and that's great. That's like 12%. And then we're going to pay 15% to Amazon, so that's with 27%. We buy the item for 30%, so we are up to now 57%. And then we have advertising. Okay, our TACoS is around 15%. So now you are ranking up, and then ultimately you say, okay, we have a clear 15% net margin. No problem. Well, guess what? You run a discount and offer 15% off.
Yeah.
Right? So what is that composite promotions, discounts you offered is a percentage of your gross top line throughout the whole month? Because usually you post to your books the net revenue, and that promotion, your discount that you granted, it disappears and you never know. And then the next thing that you are thinking is, oh, wait a minute, our sales were so much and our FBA is now 18%. So what happens? Something is wrong, right? Well, why? Because so percentage of the promotions, I would say, is another metric. So tell me your take on all this, and then add to it. Feel free to add more to it.
Absolutely. Yeah. I fully agree with you.